Good morning, everybody. I am Deji, co-founder of N-Smiles. We believe everyone, and we at N-Smiles believe everyone want to be happy, positive, and healthy. And we build mental strengthening solutions on digital platforms for lasting positivity and happiness. 80% of people who have been participating in our pilot said they felt relief and felt feeling better. The problem what we are trying to solve is, I'll tell my story first. When I got married 12 years ago, on the first day of my wedding, both my in-laws who had anxiety and bipolar, their mental illness breakthrough, and sometimes they were very sweet and sometimes they were wild and grumpy, and I didn't know how to deal with it. I had no clue what is mental illness till then. And being in that constant environment of fear and uncertainty, though my husband was very supportive, I got into depression. And I knew what is depression. I knew I was going through stressful times, but I couldn't do much to help myself. And back to today, the situation is the same. People who are going through stressful situations doesn't realize that they can help themselves, and if they can want to help also, there are no tools available which can help them to provide on-timely help. And the result is, and added to that, there is stigma associated with the concept of seeking help, and there is dearth of experts who can offer help. In fact, the ratio is 1:3 lakh of today. And no wonder we have 1 in 10 depressed. The suicides, divorce rates, and addictions are increasing at an alarmingly high rate. And chronic stress is one of the reasons for cardiovascular issues. And this is at an individual level. And when it comes to the nation, it's very huge. The happiness index of India has been decreasing year on year at a very alarming rate, and the estimated economic loss of India would be $4.5 trillion if this trend continues. And what is the solution? There's an immediate need to strengthen our mental health, and that's by reducing stress and increasing resilience and how to react to stress. And that's what Happy Being app do. Based on the two principles of mind can have only one thought at a time, be it positive or negative, and we can rewire our brain for positivity. These are the two signs behind the app. The app at consecutive intervals of time asks how are you feeling, and every time you encounter a negative feeling, it presents you. It is developed using a bot, and every time you come across a negative emotion, it prompts you to with an options to choose one of the positive emotion, and eventually we are training for positivity. The stress and relaxation techniques will help you to reduce stress and improve resilience. And the exclusive framework, which is more focused on crossing barriers and increasing willpower, will help you to achieve goals and confidence. And when the bot realizes that a person is been feeling low or sad for more than 2 weeks, it will prompt for a mental health screening, which can help to take help at an appropriate time. And before telling us, the next solution we created during our journey was, people today don't know when to seek help, to whom do I seek help, and do I really need help? And that this assessment, which is based on psychosocial conditions, answers that. Which will help you to get right kind of help at the right time, and for counselors and psychologists, it will help them to understand the condition better for a better treatment plan. It all started here. We had two and a half years ago, we had got this Happy Being app. It has got more than 1.5 lakh installs, and we had no clue what to do about it. And then we started getting into pilots based on the feedback of, we need instant help. And the pilot had been really fantastic. And the current situation in India is if 1.6 million people have approached mental health hospitals, 33% were given drugs on anxiety and depression, which otherwise can be treated if they approached earlier. And that solves the when and whom problem, why we did the assessment. And then we wanted to understand what is the secret sauce for mental strengthening. And we did enough pilots to understand that a combination of things can help to improve resilience. And we were able to successfully reduce moderately from 40% of stress, 40% of depression and anxiety, and 60% of the subjective well-being index. And revenues, we were not being continuously on the revenue cycles, but when on and off because we are product creation and again testing and then, but it was like 25,000 per month or quarter kind of thing for the past 2 years. And our team is, I do the research and from the psychology side and convert into technology. Vijay is my husband, he takes care of sales and marketing. And Dr. Chinmohan is an expert who talks on psychometric assessments and therapeutics. And the tech team who develops the Android app and the advisory team. We have an ask of 2 crores and 30 lakhs we have got from, we have a promise for 30 lakhs from Fidelity to IIITB which they will give us. The rest we would want to raise to incorporate all these learnings and make the app powerful. So at any time it will be able to help multiple people, right from people who want to be happy and they want to continue to be happy, they can use it for their mental health hygiene. People who are going through depression or tough times in life can use them as a instant stress reliever and train them to build resilience on the path. And that's
okay. So there was one thing I didn't understand. You said the app was built several years ago?
Yeah, the app was built 2 years ago.
And it's a paid app?
Free app.
Free
it's
app.
A free app. We got revenues through ad revenues.
Ah, okay. So why not sell the app? Why not just charge for the app?
Right now we just launched December 31st app. So
Relaunch.
it's again relaunched it. So once we
They have done a lot of experiments.
Okay.
Initial app was more of suggestion. Now it's more psychometric.
it's more backed by evidence now. With lot earlier based on our 8 years of our own suffering and learnings, we thought we'll integrate. If we had something, how would that be? Was the Happy Being earlier version? And it suddenly got those many downloads which we did not anticipate. There were no people who were helping us with those downloads those days in India. We even I went to Axel and I talked to someone and I said, what to do now? And they said, we don't know.
So what happened? What happened at relaunch? Did more people download? Less people? Like what happened?
In past, I think 3 days, we have some 50 downloads.
3 days?
Very recent.
Ah, okay.
But then they also have the web version where people took the psychometric tests and all that, right?
700 people.
700.
Everywhere that is there in the slides.
So it's both web and...
Yeah, no, I got it. No, I just want to understand what was,
Yeah.
because it also said revenues and I was like really confused by that.
That were there in the next 2 slides as extra because Dharmesh told it's more.
Correct, correct. No, that's fine.
He's on the way.
This is the pilot we
Delete.
made to get that. How will we screen? In India, mental health, screening is a very tough idea. So we thought, okay, if we screen people, will we be able to identify when is the right time for them to seek help? Because in this slide, if you see, ma'am, the critical chain is in all this, in this quaternium, this is the problem. Okay, if we can reduce these people.
No. So let me ask a question. And you don't have to sell me on all that. But what I really want to understand is, so you build something like 1.5 billion. How many people? 1 lakh lakh people downloaded, right? So my question really was, there are 2 ways you can think about it. You can understand those 1.5 lakh people who downloaded and what are they doing with it and why did they find it interesting. You can really think about how do I serve them, because they are already my customers in a
Now
way.
they are not there, ma'am. They're gone.
Yeah.
So when they did 1 year, we saw their thing.
Ah.
So mostly they were using certain features of that.
Okay.
And that's when we went and asked all the people whom I know those days. This was pre-ITIL days. When that picture I showed, that's when I entered ITIL and I was able to do more.
Yeah.
But when we actively had a lakh and of people who were using it and it was 20 minutes, those days FaceTime told the maximum time this app is being used is 5 minutes or 7 minutes, and those days our app, they used to have 20 minutes every day people using it.
Yeah.
And we didn't integrate ads in the first version.
Correct.
When these all were happening. That was also came later. And that time we didn't know. We went and asked everybody, what should I do with these people? But nobody gave me
No, did you ask the people who downloaded? Did you have any
They said,
information?
we didn't have a login pass. Nothing like that, ma'am. It is a free app.
Yeah, that is what I'm trying to understand.
So
Yeah,
we didn't-
because then there is no connection between that and this.
That was pre-ICANN.
That is.
It's that's free. I'm saying this is a new product and a new venture. So talking about being happy, you spend a lot of time. Not
That is the
that
same
just
app. Now
confused
we,
me.
We are revamping. So in the icon slides it showed we have to talk the journey so far also. So that was the journey.
No, I got it. But I'm not criticizing the way you present it. I'm only talking about. I am confused, right? Because I don't know the background. So my question would be with this one, right? Who is your customer that you're serving? Like, give me one customer.
The person who is going through stress and
The stress could be like there are thousand. Yeah, I'm saying choose one. I'm saying choose one kind of
this is
stress.
a container app, ma'am. In this, we will not
Kind of stress. What kind of stress?
the person who is going through a busy lifestyle for more than 24 to 40 years old,
Yes.
who is busy all the time and going through some kind of life challenges, or homemakers who are busy and get got lost in this place of serving others, and those are the typical people of our.
No, the reason I'm asking is it's one thing to have an app or a website, another thing to actually build the business, right? So to build the business, you really have to know who is using it, who's actually deriving the value from it, and who's the person to whom you can deliver the most value, right? If you get one such thing, then you can grow that into delivering value for everybody. But you don't want to start by delivering value for anybody and everybody with stress, right? That's just no. I mean, psychology. There's a reason psychologists specialize, right? They're not all the same thing. So that's why I'm trying to say, if you can get a group of people to actually use it and understand, literally know those 30 people or whatever, really spend time with them over 3 months, 4 months, how exactly do they use it, what value do they derive, then you can build the business.
That's what we did, ma'am.
Okay.
That's what we did for
In the
last
pilot.
3 months. Yeah,
Okay.
3 months we did how they are responding after 10 days, after 20 days. But instead of putting it in the app, we gave them as Google Drive shares. Okay, use it whenever you are feeling this. Every day you listen to this. Every day you get present this. Like this, we gave instructions for 20 people.
And then how do you, and then you did a survey?
We gave the first stress test, perceived stress test. We gave that to understand how they are perceiving stress in their life, and then that came as result. Then we gave them a depression assessment, which will talk them about, because we don't want everybody, right? So we gave them the depression to be moderate, anxiety to be moderate. Any of these are our target audience when we did the test, and then we also tested on their happiness levels. What is their happiness level today?
Okay, so that suggests to me something like a psychological study, right?
We did
That's
that
a business.
to put it here. That we get through ads and then in-app purchases, and then in the coming months we're gonna do it pregnancy and people who are going through IVF, stress related to them. Then we have piloted on cancer patients who are going through chemo and how using body-mind techniques they can help themselves for pain management. And then also we have tested on current pregnant women who are.
But what is the business model?
Yeah.
Who is your customer?
These are
Now,
all.
whereas who is going to pay for what? It can't be only ads, right?
Yeah.
Ads will not be
It's a kind
sustainable.
of a freemium model, I think.
The
Yeah.
pregnancy is
In the free version, the revenue is ad. In the paid premium version,
Ma'am,
it
but
would
if
be.
we get ad revenues are so huge for us because people are spending a lot of time on that.
So give me an example of somebody who built an app that they sustain entirely on ads.
No, we would not say that. We would get there once we get. Right now we are at 8,000 downloads. We would get our roadmaps by 10,000 downloads, and another 15 we would get into. Every week they pay that one.
But in a business, right, you have to think about a business that can actually develop from this. My job is to kind of help you with the business. The psychology, I just take it for granted. You have a psychologist.
SaaS, that's what our model is. So we will ask them to pay.
Subscription model.
Yeah, every month they pay for using certain services.
Yeah.
And so till we get, right now our strategy is this. Till we get to 50,000 downloads, we are going to give free, make the app sustainable, and study the people.
So when you have talked with these people who have gone through this, have you asked them how much will you pay for membership?
No.
That is what I'm asking. Right? Till you have that, you don't have a business. What you are having is you're imagining a business, which is a good thing. You are visualizing a business. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's usually fantasy, right? Until somebody actually. So the first question you need to ask here is, okay, you've used the app and everything. Now tell me, how much are you willing to pay for this? Will you pay
For
monthly?
pregnancy, ma'am, they said 6,000 we are ready to pay
Per month.
per month. No, total 9 months they said 6,000, ma'am. We went and talked to 50 doctors who said they will agree to pay. When we went and told this is the value you get, try it on your couple of patients who have PCOD or got pregnant because of high stress. They tried and then they said within 4 months they said we are with 28 to 34 they said we are feeling better. But for us, why
So you actually have a pilot for pregnant women?
we have done pilot for pregnant women and we have done pilot for people who are high stress and they don't have on-demand time. At the time when I'm stressed, I don't have any tools.
So why wouldn't they pay right now? They use the app, right? So give it to them for 9 months and ask them to pay 5,000.
Okay,
That's my
we're
question.
running out of time.
Yeah.
We have 3 more to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We are anyway going to be